Get ready to match the stars from Shanana Bowser, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, from Chips, Brianne Leary, from The Price is Right, Bob Barker, and George Gilmore, as we play the star-studded big money match game, PM. And now, here's the star of match game, PM, Gene Rayburn.
Hey, John. Thank you very much for joining us. Hi, you look ready. Put the blouse on the other way next time, and everything's going to be all right. Let's say hello to Bob McConnell and Kathy Gibson. We welcome both of you. Want to find out a little bit about each of you? We'll all get acquainted here. Kathy, what do you have to say about yourself?
Well, I'm a homemaker in Upland, California, and I have 2 children, a little boy 5, a little girl that's 8. And I like to keep busy. I'm PTA president. I like to play tennis and ski, and I just started playing racquetball.
Well, that's good to be that active. Was that one of your kids out there shouting?
No, they're not that old.
Oh, they're not.
The racquetball part.
All right. Bob, what do you have to say for Bob McConnell?
Well, I've just recently moved here from Maine, and I'm living now in Orange County. And I came out here just to visit for a while, but I've turned into a stay. And I like playing backgammon quite a bit. I teach it. And
You do?
Yes. And I've taken a liking to swimming since I've been out here.
That's a wonderful exercise, yes.
It's a good exercise.
We have someone else in the group who's from Maine
Right.
and who came here and decided to stay, too. Much
I
to
never
the-
took to swimming.
But she's got the water wings for it, I'll tell you that. Now, here on Match Game PM, each of you will have 3 opportunities to match as many of them as you possibly can. And the one who's done that most often will be the winner, and that person will go on to play the Big Money Super Match, which can pay off over $20,000. Here we go. Kathy, you want A or B? Kathy says she wants A. Here it is. Fred said,
Yeah.
my goldfish is a real name dropper. He claims that he knows blank personally. My goldfish is a real name dropper. He claims that he knows blank personally.
I'm going to talk in a Maine accent for the entire show.
Yeah, how come you don't talk in a Maine accent?
He do.
I'm closer to Boston.
I see. Oh. Put it in a slot, Bowser.
But they own it, slot.
Yeah. Fred said, my goldfish is a real name dropper. He claims that he knows blank personally.
Charlie the tuna?
Charlie the tuna. Good. That's kind of a nifty answer, isn't it?
I personally happen to love that answer. The reason that I love it so much, Gene, is because I put it. Charlie the tuna.
Charlie the tuna. Right.
I hope I spelled everything right, that's all.
I see. If the grease drips off your hair, what do we do? Do we call the fire department or anything like that? Is it flammable?
Just bring me in for an oil change, Gene.
Yeah, all right. Have you been fire retarded?
Yep, boom.
Just the
Okay.
last part.
Right.
Leave out the fire.
Shows his
What
card.
part of Maine is Bob from?
From the southern part, he
Well,
said.
that's where I'm from.
Southern
Where are you
part?
from, dear?
Portland.
Me too, dear.
Right.
Hang right in there. I love him saying. Did you even say Boston? I did.
Yeah.
I said Neptune.
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 Neptune. Claims he knows Neptune personally.
Mine
That's not
stinks,
right.
too.
Really?
Davy Jones.
Davy Jones.
Davy Jones.
Funny,
Thank you.
There's another. Brianne, let's see your card now.
Mine is a very cosmopolitan French fish, Jacques Cousteau.
Oh, yes.
Goldfish is a real name dropper. He claims that he knows blank personally. Charlie the tuna is the answer that Kathy gave us. What do you say?
I have discovered, as your guest, that it's always good when you can get off to a nice start with your audience, because
Right.
they can become vicious.
Oh, yeah.
I said Charlie the tuna.
Now, Bob. Yes, right. I would say
Well,
that.
I frankly will admit that I enjoy your applause, and if you wish to applaud me again, go right ahead.
Listen,
Plays it
Johnny.
at night.
I know you're on his payroll, but this is ridiculous.
You may applaud me anytime you wish, and it is not necessary to laugh at anything Gene says tonight.
Thanks, Heath. Okay, Joyce, we're up to you.
I said new Esther Williams.
Everybody knows Esther Williams personally. She spent a lot of time underwater. That's the idea, I suppose. Okay, let's see what we've got from the fella from Maine. The produce man said, something really strange happened today. Who's speaking?
The produce man.
Thank you.
You are, Gene.
You did, okay.
Look in my eyes.
Yes, you did. She says something really strange happened today. A kissing bandit came into the market and started kissing my blanks.
Kissing,
My blanks.
kissing his blanks. The produce manager.
Produce man.
Said,
Kissing
his
bandit came
blanks.
into the market and started kissing my blank. Chuck is ready. The produce man, something really strange happened today. A kissing bandit came into the market and started kissing my blanks.
Oranges. Orange County.
Well, he said he was from Orange County.
Maybe he meant his navel oranges.
Oh, his navel oranges, yeah. What do you got there?
I was truly thinking I think of the produce man's wife, and I put melons.
Melon. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
No, thank you.
I won't have a fellow maniac boo. Now, you're not to boo him.
Don't boo him.
Don't boo him. Unfortunately, I didn't say what he said. I said started kissing my banana.
I see. I don't think nobody's going to say what he said. What do you say?
Another terrible answer, but it's true. Fig leaves.
Fig leaf.
Makes some sense. Makes sense to me.
No comment. A kissing bandit came into the market and started kissing my
radishes.
radishes.
Well, excuse me. I'm sorry, I'm alive.
You are a weirdo.
Foxes.
Hello there, Bob.
Why don't you just go right on to Joyce?
No, no.
That's all right.
You got a rotten answer, you got to show it anyway.
Well, we're kind of running late now.
All right ahead, Bob.
Have a go.
I'm glad this audience likes me. I said broccoli.
Right. Now, you must admit, that is a perfectly dreadful answer. Makes no sense
Poor
whatsoever.
Bob sitting
We liked it, didn't we, folks?
Wrong! Wrong! You're a bunch of weirdos!
Yeah. Incidentally, I have refrigerators for all of you.
Okay.
Well,
Joyce?
I haven't got refrigerators. I haven't anything as cold as that.
What have you got for us?
I think the
Little
kissing
orange?
bandit got turned on by his turnips.
Turn up. Okay. So there we are at the end of round one. 2-0 in favor of Kathy. Round two coming up in a moment or so. Right now, this for America.
These 9 students will win $25,000.
Campbell's. Good for the body, good for the soul. We all know that furniture polish smears glass. And glass cleaner leaves wood looking dry. So it can Essie Johnson Wax.
It's so hot, so sticky, that your baby would do anything to enjoy the feeling of air against her bare skin. Introducing Pampers Baby Dry, our first breathable regular diaper ever. Its new microvent cover lets air flow in and out, so delicate skin stays drier, and it helps your baby feel cooler than before. Pediatricians know air helps keep skin healthy. And with new Pampers Baby Dry, it's one step closer to wearing nothing at all.
Here we go. Round two coming up here. Kathy, you're ahead, so we're going to ask you to go first.
I'll try B.
B. Okay, you matched 2 people in the first round, so those 2 will lay out. John and what's his name? Did you hear that Billy Carter is opening a chain of private taverns? Did you hear about that?
No.
Yeah. They're going to be called Billy Blanks. Chain of private taverns.
Chain of taverns. They're going to be called
Billy
Billy
Carter.
Blanks.
Billy Broccoli.
Billy the Tuna.
Oh, he thinks he's got a good answer, so he's afraid. Have I looked in his direction once in the last 6 years? Maybe once. What have you got? Anything good?
I don't speak to Chinese women.
Go. Put an answer down.
Right, so.
We need an answer from you, Brienne.
Oh, right now? I'm sorry.
I mean, in the
there.
slot. That's it, because the light goes on after you do that. Kathy,
so
did you hear that Billy Carter's opening a chain of private taverns? They're going to be called Billy Blanks.
Billy Bars.
Billy Bars. Billy Bars. Okay. What do you say, Brett?
I skimmed right over that. I threw that out.
Billy Bars, you threw it out?
What is that? Is that?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
That's what she said.
It's being I said Billy Beers.
Billy Beers. That's the name of his beer.
Is there a definitive answer?
I don't think so.
I think there is. Isn't that interesting?
Yes.
Billy Club.
Billy Club, that's the definitive answer. It's Billy Club. Just a little play on words there, 'cause that's the nightstick that the policemen use. It's called a Billy Club. What did you have?
Billy's Peanut Bars. Same thing. I meant bars. I just had a peanut to be
Well, the
cute.
word bars isn't there, so I guess that sounds too familiar. Kathy, now it's three. Joyce, what do you have?
Something kind of strange.
Yeah. You have a strange answer? That'll be a novelty.
Billy Boozer Taverns.
Billy Boozer Tavern.
Boozer. That's Bowser.
That's Bowser, right.
Not Boozer.
Go with the booze. That's
Okay, Bob, you ready for yours? All right.
Okay.
There it is. Gloria said, over the summer, my son grew a foot. Unfortunately, he grew it on his blank.
Some people have all the luck.
Right. Okay,
That's better.
all right. Here we go. Gloria said, over the summer, my son grew a foot. Unfortunately, he grew it on his blank.
His leg.
Now, in Anatomy 1, you learn that a foot is attached to the leg, you see.
Right. He grew another one.
I see.
A 3.
Okay.
What did he say, dear?
He said his leg.
Oh, his leg.
Yeah.
I grew a foot over the summer, too, but why did I have to dress it like this, Gene?
I wonder.
Well, I didn't say leg either. I said midriff.
Midriff.
Meaning belly, stomach,
That would
tummy.
be a very funny
Come on,
sight.
lay it on.
Yes. That's rather...
Go ahead, get it out. Come on.
They love you, Johnny.
Come up here and say that.
Okay.
I love him. He interprets booze as applause. It's the perfect adjustment for an actor to make.
It's the beauty of my profession.
Today's world.
They're booing you and you haven't even showed it to them
Wait
yet.
till she gets the answer. I'll cue you.
I want you all to simmer down, or you're going to be sent to your rooms.
Simmer down.
Simmer down, dear. Oh, the end of his nose.
The end of his nose is a funny sight. Yes.
Hey?
The end of his head.
His head would be good.
The end of your career.
The end of his career.
Well, those are all funny sights. Brienne?
I said he grew a foot on his hand. Isn't that-
And another good answer. Yep. What do you got?
They're all booed out now. Come on.
I love that kind of talk.
Leave him alone.
In keeping with trying to make my answers as logical as possible, if broccoli...
They're wise to you, Bob.
If you're going to be that funny, you come up here. What I started to say is that if you did grow, a young man grows during the summer, he grows taller.
Right.
And so he grew the foot on his head.
Uh-huh.
You see?
Yeah. You know,
Certain of them are turning on
the
me.
long explanations
What does
don't
that
help
say?
any. There's-
Depraved.
Yes.
She has a thing over. Did you see that?
Yes, I see that.
There's a sign pointing to me that says depraved.
She got it from
I'll
Dorothy
just move it
Joe.
on.
Yeah. Okay, what do you got there, Joyce?
I have an ear. He grew
An
on
ear.
his ear.
Okay. All right, we go to round 3. Kathy is still ahead. We'll ask you to go first.
Okay, I'll try A again.
It is. A says, Mary the musician said, Santa Claus must be getting senile. This year I asked him for a French horn. Instead, Santa gave me a French blank. You don't play? You don't play. You don't play.
Dear me. He's still my heart.
No.
All yours, baby.
Right.
I don't mind.
Okay.
Should it be this?
All right, Kathy. Mary the musician said Santa Claus must be getting senile. This year I asked him for a French horn. Instead, Santa gave me a French blank.
Maid.
Is that the first thing that came to your mind?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
It is. All right. She said a French maid.
Maid.
Yes.
Oh, it's a perfect answer. I wish I thought of it myself, but
Yeah.
I didn't.
You don't
Such
play.
a good answer.
Right. No.
I said that what he gave her was a little French kiss.
Yeah.
They're crazy about me. These are my kind of people.
No, they just like French kissing a lot. Okay.
Well, come on up.
Okay, Chuck.
So sad.
Kiss. Okay. All right, Joyce. Show us your French kiss.
I had the perfect answer, yours, written down here, and these two...
No, I didn't. I like... No,
You made me say this.
I did not.
Okay.
No.
So she remains at 3, and Bob, that means you need 3 to tie and 4 to win. Here it is.
I
Susie
said
the
maybe.
Starlet said the audition for that movie was like a visit to the doctor's office. The first thing the producer asked me to do was blink. Right? Okay. Bob McConnell, are you ready for this?
I'm ready, Gene.
All right, here we go. Susie the Starlet said the audition for that movie was like a visit to the doctor's office. The first thing the producer asked me to do was blink.
Take off my clothes.
You're the depraved ones. You are this audience. Okay, Bows, go.
Well, strip.
That's it. There's one. Yes.
Bob wouldn't dare to say take off my clothes if he was still in Maine. You've gotten trashy since you've come out here, dear. Remove my garments.
Remove my garment. All right. Yeah. Go.
A up? Is that what you
Yep.
said? A up?
Yeah.
Strip, baby.
Strip, baby. Okay. Score is now tied 3 to 3. You need one more to win the game. Let's see what Brienne has.
I was debating. I thought a psychiatrist would either lie down on the couch
Yeah.
or take off your clothes.
So that wins the game. What do you have, Bob?
Take off my clothes.
Kathy, it was a pleasure to meet you. We'll take some gifts your way. Good. Kathy Gibson, ladies and gentlemen. There she goes. We'll spin her off and spin a message for America. How do you feel?
Ending now, and let's see what we can do for you.
Hey, Rita, listen, plug it in.
I want to talk to you. It's not meatloaf. You're right. It's takeout.
It's chicken and broccoli Alfredo made with Campbell's cream of mushroom soup. So quick and easy, no one will believe it's homemade.
How'd I do? Come on, Ma. You didn't cook this.
Nice try, Mom.
Campbell.
Time now for the big money super match where this fella can win over $20,000. To do that, we have 2 audience matches for you. Let's go with the first one. We polled a studio audience, said write down your best answer to this. Doll blank, $500 for matching their most popular answer. For matching the second most popular, $250 and $100 for the third. 3 of our 6 stars will help you.
Well, I like to pick Bowser.
Oh, I would say to that doll house.
Of course, Brett. Doll baby.
Okay.
And Bob.
Bob Martin.
Why do they always come to me the third
Because
time?
you're so
They don't
brilliant.
like you, dear.
Start with me, but I would say doll clothes.
Doll clothes, doll house, and doll baby are the 3. Do you want one of those or one of your own?
Yes, I'll pick Dollhouse.
Doll house is where you want. Let's find out if it's up there. We'll begin by revealing the $100 number. Doll face is there. We're looking for doll house. May we see the next one, please? Doll baby. All right, here's your last chance for doll house. Slide the big one. Yes, you got it. Congratulations. Yeah. All right. Bob, you've won $500, which means the least you'll play for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. Now let's see how much more you're going to win with your second audience match. Good as blank. All right, 3 more stars.
My favorite Shanana, Bowser again.
Good as gold.
Brett.
Oh, good as gold. Good as. Huh? I already said gold. Good as sold.
Good as sold. Okay.
Joyce.
Good as can be.
Good as can be.
I think it's
You have good as can be, good as gold, and good as sold. You can choose one of those or think up one of your own.
I'm going to go with gold.
Okay. Let's find out if it's good as gold is up there. Maybe you see the $100 number, please. Good as can be is there. Maybe see the next one. Good as new. We're looking for good as gold. Here's your
Here
last
it
chance
comes.
for the gold. Go. All right. Another $500 multiplied by 10 makes another $5,000. Added to the previous $5,000, you've got a pot of $10,000 to shoot for, but you can double that stake if you have a lucky spin of the star wheel. Go, it must make one complete revolution, and good luck to you. Here we go. Let's see if he gets a double. If it stops in the gold star area, you've got it. If the light stays on, you've got it. Just barely out of the double, but $10,000 is a goodly sum to play for. Good luck to you. Stand there and face me if you would, please there. Brianne, you ready?
Oh,
You will
yeah.
write your answer. He'll give us a verbal response. This is it. Blank hockey. Blank hockey. Okay, Bob, if you give us the answer that Brianne has written on the card, we give you $10,000. That's all there is to it. There it is. Blank hockey.
Ice hockey.
Okay. Brianne, he says ice hockey will match you for the $10,000. What do you say?
I'm really sorry. I said ice.
We have a total of $11,000. Congratulations to Bob McConnell. I guess he's happy. Who else is rooting for you out there?
I have a friend, Connie, and her daughter in the front row.
Okay. Got to do a little business with the man, and then we'll come back and say goodbye to Bob McDonald.
Fear, darkness, confusion.
Enchanted face, enchanted world. Breezy, breezy, beautiful color girl.
Watch for Alton, Celtic Moods, and more from KTEL.
Up next on Game Show Network, play Tattletales, followed by The Dating Game and The New Dating Game.
Didn't think of field hockey, did you? Just said ice hockey.
Ice was the first thing
Well,
to
it
my
was very
mind.
good for you because you ended up with $11,000, and we congratulate Bob McDonald. Join us next week for Match Game PM. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
Some contestants will receive new improved Degree shampoo. Keeps hair clean longer because, unlike some shampoos, Degree contains no greasy feeling additives. And Star Kiss Tuna, the good tasting tuna. Only good tasting tuna get to be Star Kiss. Don't forget to tell them Charlie sent you. And Campfire Marshmallows, the original and still the best. So fresh, so fluffy, so downright delicious. Campfire Marshmallows. And Frederick Room Air Conditioners, quality built, dependable, and energy efficient. Put together better to last for years and save you a lot of money. Furnished by Frederick. And a Master Mechanic 8-gallon shop vac from True Value Hardware stores. You combine value and personal service in over 5,000 locations nationwide. And Turtle Extra Car Wax. Extra easy, extra durable, extra brilliant. Turtle Extra Car Wax in liquid or new soft paste. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game PM. A Mark Goodson, Bill Tautman production.
Game Show Network. All play, all day.
It's right after this. 记住了，是了。